Alright, in all seriousness, I put my application in more or less as a stopgap to be sure that I had a continuation of some type due to the fact nobody put an application in less than 24 hours from the point of no more applications accepted. Seeing as there are now 2 other applicants, I don't want you to vote for me. If you vote for me, I will accept it. That's a bad thing.
Don't take it in my life.
Okay, now, Nick, I swear to Jesus, I'm going to beat you.
Hey, you can't say swear to Jesus. You have to accept all the religions.
Fuck you. Okay. Now question and answer. Oh God, Jules.
As you become admin, what are you going to do with the increasing problem of Gaddafi?
The increasing, for those of you that don't know what Gaddafi is, that's where Jules runs around with a dagger and literally stabs you in the X. Alright, from behind.
Gaddafi!
I see absolutely nothing wrong with the tactic, although I will start encouraging wild swings from behind. So if I yell Jules, the immediate response should be everybody does like a 360 with swords fully exposed, or in Dustin's case, a big-ass hammer.
Do they have to say Hiya while they do it?
Just for you, yes, they have to say that.
Legend of Zelda.
Alright. Any other questions? Dustin?
How are you going to screw up the game?
How am I going to screw up the game? Well, the first thing I'll do is I'll ban melee weapons.
All day, every day.
And bows and arrows. That's all you get. Alright, Wilson, what's up?
What will you be doing in response to the onslaught of Doge?
To the onslaughts of Joe?
No,
Doge?
Doge.
Doge? Oh wait, Doge. That ain't
Wow,
Doge.
such Doge.
Wow, so much meme.
Literally the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for my speed bat to come in, and I'm going to stalk each and every single one of you that post it to my Facebook, and I'm going to beat you profusely about the face.
Your face is so beautiful in that
such
picture.
Hammer time!
Precisely. Not Dustin helping me. Freeze, you're up first though. Alright. Somebody else out there. Up, Dustin.
Is it true that under that hat, you actually keep a soul-devouring portal to the netherworld that you just cover it up with a skin cap?
Precisely.
I've worn his hat.
Hey, there's a skin cap on top of it. You gotta get through both layers first.
You're like double D.
Oh.
Sports. Sports?
Will
Wilson.
you do whatever it takes to get the job done?
No, I will not do whatever it takes to get the job.
Hey!
Job.
Hey! Don't joke about that.
That's not funny.
So, how's it feel to finally quit your cocaine addiction?
The cocaine addiction that I never had, it feels great, man. I've been clean for 20-some years now.
Or you do the truffle shuffle?
I can't. You're the only one here that can.
Boom! Or you attempt it anyways?
No.
Please?
No.
Dustin.
Okay.
This
now
is the
time for
best
serious
thing.
questions if I were to actually become an admin. So,
How will you bring funding?
how would I bring in funding? When I was in the Boy Scouts, we had multiple funding issues, and we did multiple different fundraisers, varying from cheese sales, where we actually went up to Wisconsin and got the cheese from a local dairy out there. We did popcorn. Yeah, I know. It's actually very profitable method. Well, no. See, you guys don't understand. Every time we did this, we brought in almost $15,000. So literally, if you guys were to do
That's
this,
a whole lot of cheddar. Dude.
Wow, so much cheese.
so much cheese. I swear to Jesus, Jules. No, but I mean, we did things like that. And I mean, we did the very simple things. You know, you went door to door, you asked somebody for $1.
Dude, those profits are good.
For an organization like this, I happen to have a lot of connections inside the SGA. So if we wanted to get funding through there, I know Freeze at 1.1 to do that. I still have old contacts in there that I could talk to. It wouldn't be that difficult. I'm not guaranteeing it would be much. I'm not talking like, you know, their discretionary budget of like $10,000, we get 1,000. We might get 200, 300. And every little bit helps. That's what you gotta do, is just be persistent in the game. Okay. Any other questions?
Sarah has one.
Oh, shit.
How would you find out, who would you have as moderators?
I lack the ability to phone smith with efficiency, so I'd probably have a combination of Wilson, Steven, and Cole do something with that effect. If I were to do that, I understand I do not have the ability to phone smith. I'm much more of a tinkerer. You give me a Nerf gun and I'll have that thing modded so badly that they'll ban it instantaneously. Give me foam and I look at this shit and I'm like, why is this flimsy shit? That's literally how I am. You two are all telling jokes back there. What?
Those are 3 people! You can't count!
I don't consider Nick a person.
Aw.
Nick could do the trouble shuffle too, by the way.
He probably could. Anyway, Dustin.
I completely forgot what
Nick, you had your hand up. What?
I've got a wild idea for Dag.
Alright.
Okay, so get this. Get rid of melee weapons and we use Nerf guns instead. And so half the people use Nerf guns, the other half go around and tag people, and the people with Nerf guns.
I believe you need to direct these line of questioning at Peter and Alicia.
No, this is
I think that they're a bit more applicable than this point.
You're a dad.
Wrong game, man. This is why he's not a person. Anyway, go ahead.
This is Dad.
How do you plan to patify every unfortunate soul without proper headgear?
Well, first thing
This is
I'm
a
going to
serious issue across the globe.
Even the Pope has a hat.
Okay, this is seriously what I will do. First thing I'm going to do is raise your room, because you have like 30 hats.
At least.
At least. And then I'm going to go around to the most depressing looking individuals. Peter, the Free,
Robert. He's
Robert.
so apathetic.
Very apathetic, very depressing looking people. I'm going to then hand them a hat. And I'm going to just keep putting on hats until it looks right, until their face brightens up with a smile.
We're gonna
Oh
team
Lord,
Fortress
oh
2.
Lord, the apocalypse just happened.
It doesn't fit.
Anyway,
We're gonna team Fortress 2, all of you.
alright, any other,
Rocket.
Wilson?
Can we reenact The Last Samurai by having half people use melee weapons and half people use Nerf guns?
Nope.
We know how that
Again,
ended, though.
these are directed at these two individuals here. They can change it so
Then
the
they
zombies
need for
use
dads.
melees. Wilson, I have a point to make. If I have a speed bat, do you really want to bring a Nerf gun out that I can snap in two with one swing?
Yes.
You won't judge.
No, I don't.
Fear the long shots. Long shot master
Hey,
race.
he smacked it
Do you,
like 5 times.
okay, Lily, so I don't know if you already answered this. Do you plan on doing any events outside of the
Yes, I was actually talking to Steven when you guys kicked us out. He suggested a lot of events. I'm very blunt if you haven't noticed this yet.
Blunter than hammer.
Yes. Anyway, he suggested a lot of events to go to. I've been talking with Colt and Drake about this. There's a lot of events we could go to. The only problem I foresee is getting our chapter, quite frankly, is not capable of that. If you look at what we do when we play, you have Jules running around, goofing around with daggers. That shit won't fly at any major event.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, maybe to an
Have you
extent.
met the UGL?
Ow! Any major event outside of us, like we go to like War or something, or Rockstead, however the hell Steve pronounced that.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, there we go. And we all use a bunch of baseball swings. I mean, really, if you think about it, you've only got about 3 people that have any technique behind their power hits. You got Wilson, you've got Cole, and you've got Drake. You know, and 2 of those guys are going to be gone after this semester. So you really only have 1 person with technique, which is what you need at the next level. So before we could go anywhere, we have to at least improve our ability to actually do something offensively that doesn't require something along the lines of, motherfucker, I need the shit!
So we can't be a bunch of noobs.
Here.
Yes. Okay, any other questions?
Will you please do the truck shovel?
No.
Will you sing us off?
No, you don't want me to sing. Everybody will die.
No, you don't.
Everybody will die.
In case anyone needs foam repair, I've got a reputable.
Stop it! Stop it! I know what you're gonna say. Stop
Wilson,
it.
anyway.
Hohsis.
Okay.
Hohsis.
Okay, Wilson.
If you had the chance, would you do the speech all over again?
Don't answer. It's more YouTube.
I move that we separate these 3.
End it. Just end it to freeze.
I do. Hold on. I got one last thing.
Dad, do I get to-